While there's a slim possibility, like, an infinitesimally small chance, that this really was some interstellar aircraft belonging to an otherworldly species, the answer to the alien question is probably no. As the New York Times wrote in another piece published last weekend, the US government has been searching for extraterrestrial life on and off for decades. While some information remains classified, so far as we know, we haven't found anything particularly promising. A more likely explanation for the 2004 San Diego event could be that a government agency, deep within the United States military or the military of another nation, is simply working on new, mind-boggling technologies we're not privy to yet. Though it may feel like a less exciting rationale for the weird event, there's immense precedent. Much of the alleged alien activity of the past 80 years has ultimately been revealed as top-secret government projects. Take, for example, the hidden history of flying saucers. In the late 1950s, it seems, the US Air Force really was working on Project 1794 to build a supersonic saucer. The first test of the VZ-9 Avrocar took place on November 12, 1959. Hopes of a lean, mean, and circular fighting machine were high, but the prototypes never met the military's standards. Instead of rising to an altitude of 100,000 feet, it got closer to 5,000. It never hit the right speed, either, as its shape proved pretty unstable. The top-secret project was cancelled by 1961, but visions of flying saucers have persisted. And don't forget the treasure trove of spooky stories emanating from the infamous Area 51. Located in the sand dunes of southwest Nevada, this top-secret site has long been believed the US government's storage unit for wayward aliens and their crash-landed ships. While much about Area 51 remains mysterious to this day, in 2013, the CIA acknowledged the site really does exist and that it has long been used for testing spy planes, like the U-2 reconnaissance plane. But most relevant is the Roswell incident of 1947. That summer, a UFO crash landed on a ranch in Roswell, New Mexico. When the US military tried to cover it up, conspiracy theories ran wild, as no one accepted the explanation offered that the mysterious metals were just a conventional weather balloon. Today, we know from declassified documents that the myth-making machine was really a nuclear surveillance test balloon, manufactured as part of the Cold War-era surveillance operation, Project Mogul. Some of these spooky special operations have gained name-brand recognition like Area 51, but plenty of smaller, but no less profound, developments have also taken place. We've landed on the moon, something that would have once seemed incomprehensible, and to many moon landing conspiracy theorists, still is. We have Harrier jump jets capable of vertical takeoffs, a type of lift long associated with alleged alien technologies. And just this week, Boeing's eerily named Phantom Works division announced it had been quietly working on a Batmobile-style refueling plane. You'd be forgiven if you saw either plane on a test flight and thought it came from a galaxy far, far away.